Hi, I'm Mark Jason Dakwa, and this is the second part of the 12th episode of second season of Mark Jason Dakwa Presents Fun with Flags. In last 2 weeks, I show you the first part of my hand flag collection based on the design of the all about crosses, including the upright crosses, the the centered cross, or even the St. George cross, and even also the Nordic crosses, including now the Nordic crosses in fabricated distinct colors. In this episode for tonight, I'm gonna show you now the last part of the hand flag collection all about crosses, including now the satire or diagonal crosses or satire crosses, especially of St. Patrick and St. Andrew, as well as the combine of the right cross with diagonal crosses, and as well, which includes also now the families, the Union Jacks, and then also other crosses, which includes the put in the canton, as well as their crosses put as the national coat of arms or even emblems. Let's get started. Okay, let's start now. The first one is diagonal cross or what we also call the satire crosses of Saint Andrew and Saint Patrick. So the first one, the current country, I show you right now, the flag of Burundi. So it shows satire, the white satire cross. So in meets with the center of the circle, white circle in the center. So this is the sample of the diagonal crosses of the flag of of Burundi, sorry, located in Africa. Next one, another current country, sovereign country using diagonal crosses is the flag of Jamaica. This one. So the yellow diagonal cross or satire cross. So in betweens of the two up and down, the triangle as well as the hoist side and the fly side of the black triangles. So that's the sample of the satire cross or diagonal cross of Jamaica. Next one, let's go now to the flag, the Dependence Territory, flag of Jersey. This one. So the inspired by the satire cross of Saint Patrick cross. Okay. This is the example, another example of the flag of the Saint Patrick satire, the flag of Jersey. And then, even though the unofficial flags of Northern Ireland, this is the another Northern Ireland using Saint. This is the perfect example of Saint Patrick satire, the red Saint Patrick satire. So this is the flag of the Northern Ireland. So the other one is the Ulster banner. So it's still both unofficial use of the flag of the Northern Ireland. To be corrected by. Next one, another example of the satire cross is the flag of Nova Scotia, a province of Canada. This one. So the blue satire cross inspired of Saint Andrew. Okay. So the blue satire cross, that's the flag of Nova Scotia, province of Canada. Next one is the flag of Scotland. Okay, this one. So, excuse me. So the flag of Scotland, perfect example of the satire cross of Saint Andrew. The white diagonal cross. That's the Saint Andrew satire cross. Satire cross. Then we adding also urgent and the flag of the Kingdom of Spain before. This is what we call known the cross of Burgundy, the flag of Spanish Empire. So I will put the date there in the description. So this is the flag of Spain before the Kingdom of Spanish Empire using the Satire. So this is what we call the Burgundian cross, the cross of Burgundy. And the last part using satire cross is the Confederate battle flag. So a blue satire cross with the fabricated in white satire uniform. So disregard the 13 stars formed in the satire formation. So this is the Confederate battle flag. Although it's never been used, but this is also used during the activity from the rallies or other so resistance in the southern United States. So that's all for the diagonal cross and satire crosses. The next one, the next design is category is all about the combination of upright and diagonal crosses. Okay, diagonal centered cross. The perfect. I have four collections so far. So the first one is the flag of Basque Country. So this is for what we would call also called autonomous region of Spain, part of Spain and part of France. This is also in the Basque community in France. So this is they use this one, the flag. So that we call it commonly what we know as the Basque Country. Combination of the green, so the green satire cross and the white upright cross combination. This is the flag on the red field. So this is the flag of Basque Country. Let's go now to the sovereign state. This time now, what the flag of North Macedonia. This is also the perfect example of the combination of upright and diagonal centered crosses. So this is also sun. So I will separate that in the category. The Verhina cross, Verhina sun. So this one, the flag of North Macedonia, also a combination. Then another current country, this time the flag of United Kingdom. This is also a perfect example. The combine of the combining of the British Union Jack. It's a Union Jack combining of St. George Cross, St. Andrew Satire, as well as the St. Patrick Satire, the red one, the X. So combination of the United Kingdom, the current flag of the United Kingdom, and the former used flag of the United Kingdom, what we call also known as Kingdom of Great Britain. This one is combined of St. George Cross in the red one, as well as the cross of St. Patrick Satire, St. Andrew Satire cross on the white one. Okay, that's the flag, the former flag of United Kingdom, or what we know as the flag of Great Britain. Okay, so let's go now under the family of the Union Jack, or what flags that have Union Jack on their design. The first one, perfect example of the territory, dependency territory, British overseas territory of Aguila. Okay, Anguilla. So this is the flag of Aguila. So they're using the British Union Jack. Okay, it's the flag of Aguila. Aguila is located in Caribbean. Okay, Caribbean in America. Next one is the flag of Ascension Island. This one located in the probably South Atlantic Ocean. So the example also, they use British Union Jack on the canton, using at the canton, as well as the Aguila, by the way. Then the sovereign state of Australia. This is also a perfect example as the British Union Jack, especially on the canton. And also, this is also the flag of Heard Island and McDonald Islands. So probably located in the Southern Ocean or Indian Ocean. So too close now to the Antarctica. Okay? So this is they use also the Australian flag. Then, unofficial Australian Antarctic territory. This one, although this is unofficial, so using the British Union Jack on Canton. Okay, another perfect example. Next one, the flag of Bermuda, going back to the North America or Caribbean. The flag of Bermuda. Okay, the British Union Jack on the red end side. Okay, then the flag, another example also, the British Antarctic Territory. That's obvious, located in Antarctica. So they use on the British Union Jack on the canton on the white ensign. Okay. Next one, we're going now a province of Canada. This time the British Columbia flag. This one. Okay. So they use British Union Jack on the on the top. So probably 1/3 of the field. 1/3 occupies about 1/3 of the field. So this is the flag of British Columbia. Perfect example of British Union Jack on their design. Let's go back to the Indian Ocean. This time the flag of British Indian Ocean Territory. So they use British Union Jack on the canton, okay, on the blue and the white weighty field design. Let's go now back to the Caribbean. This time the flag of Cayman Islands. This one. So the flag, they use British Union Jack and on the canton on the blue field ensign. Next one, let's go now to the Pacific region, Pacific Islands. This time the flag of Cook Islands, administered by New Zealand. So the flag, they use British Union Jack on the blue ensign, field ensign. Then let's going back now to the South Atlantic Ocean, or the South America region. This time the flag of Falkland Island. This one, Falkland. Okay. So the flag, they use British Union Jack on the canton, on the blue field ensign. Now, then going back to the Pacific Islands, flag of Fiji. This is a perfect example using British Union Jack on their canton, on the light blue ensign. Disregard of the coat of arms in there, on the fly side, lower fly side. Then, even though this is not a part of British, it's still part of the USA, a state of Hawaii. So another perfect example using British Union Jack on their canton. Okay, so that's the flag of Hawaii, the state of Hawaii. Also the flag of the former kingdom of Hawaii before they annexed the United States under the administered by United States. Another flag, the former flag of Hong Kong, British Hong Kong, is a perfect example of the British Union Jack on the canton side, on the blue field ensign. Then, going now to the province, going back to the province of Canada. This time the flag of Manitoba. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. It's the flag of Manitoba. So in the British Union Jack, on the canton, on the red field ensign. That's the flag of Manitoba. Another perfect example. And let's go back now to the Central Caribbean islands. Let's go now to the flag of Montserrat. So the British Union Jack on the canton, on the blue field ensign. That's a perfect example. Going back to the Pacific or Oceania, the sovereign flag of New Zealand. So this was their flag. So the flag, the perfect example of British Union Jack, which on the canton, on the blue field ensign. Then, here in the Pacific Islands, flag of Niue, administered by New Zealand. It's a perfect example of the British Union Jack on the canton side, on the yellow field ensign. Okay. Then, let's go back to the Canada province. Time is Ontario. So a perfect example of British Union Jack ensign of British on the canton on the red field ensign. It's the flag of Ontario, a province of Canada. Let's go now to the going back to the Pacific Islands. This time is the flag of Pitcairn Island. It's a perfect example of the British Union Jack ensign on the canton on the blue field ensign. Then that's the flag of Pitcairn. So then another flag, although it's an unofficial, the flag of Ross Dependency located in Antarctica, administered by New Zealand. So a British Union Jack in Canton on the blue and the white back of field ensign. Okay. So these stars also constellation. So the showing of the sovereignty of New Zealand under the New Zealand administration. Then next flag, let's go now flag of Saint Helena, located in at South Atlantic Ocean. It is also famous where Napoleon was exiled, the last before he died. So this is the flag of Saint Helena, British Union Jack ensign, British Union Jack on the canton on the blue field ensign. That's the flag of Saint Helena. Then the former flag of South Africa. I will show you the date used. Okay, I will not mention the date now. So this one, there's a British Union Jack there on the. If you notice the center, okay, I will zoom. I will close to the camera. There's a British Union Jack. So that's the another. I consider the category of the flags using British Union Jack. Then let's go now. Let's go now to the South Atlantic Ocean island. This time is the flag of South Georgia and the Sandwich Island. This one. Okay, sorry. So it's a British Union Jack on the canton and on the blue field ensign. That's the example. The flag of South Georgia and Sandwich Island. Then another flag, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, South Atlantic Ocean. Sorry. So correct me if I'm wrong. So the flag of Tristan da Cunha. Correctly if I'm wrong. So the flag of Tristan da Cunha, a British Union Jack on the canton on the blue field ensign. That's the flag of Tristan da Cunha. Then let's go back to now to the Caribbean. This time now is the flag of Turks and Caicos Island. This is their flag. So British Union Jack on canton on the blue field ensign. It's the flag of Turks and Caicos. Okay. So then the flag, that's one, the sovereign state. In going down to the Pacific, this time the flag of Tuvalu. Tuvalu, yeah. So the British Union Jack on the canton on the light blue ensign. That's the flag of Tuvalu, not a sovereign country. Then former flag. This time, this is the very first United States of America before. What we call them the first the Continental Union flag. Okay, so the British, although it's a Great Britain, the British Union Jack ensign, on British Union Jack on the canton, together with red and white stripes, 13 red and white stripes. This is also the first form of the United States flag. Then the last one, the flag of British Virgin Island, or Virgin Island British, or what will also short Virgin Islands, using the British Union Jack on the canton on the blue field ensign. So British Virgin Islands is the located in Caribbean region. So that's all for the Union Jack on the canton, or flags using British Union Jack on their design. Let's go now the last category, which what we call the other crosses using on the cantons or even their national coat of arms or emblems. First example of the flag is the flag of Abjara, autonomous region of Georgia or Sacabelo. So where's the flag itself? So the cross. So it's cross of Jerusalem cross. This one on the canton. So that's the flag of Abjara. Okay, again, I repeat, Abjara. It's a autonomous region of Georgia. Okay, Sacabelo. Next one is the flag of Alberta, Canada. So where is the cross? So the cross is on the top, the St. George cross on the top in the coat of arms. That's the example of other cross. This one. Another example, also the current flag of the Dominican Republic. I mentioned earlier now the cross, the right-centered cross, the white. But in the coat of arms, if I will show you in the picture, that there is a cross on their coat of arms. Actually, this one, sorry to inform you, this is I will consider the defect flag from my local hand flag maker. Okay, so this is the flag of the Dominican Republic. So using the other cross, especially on the coat of arms of the Dominican Republic, there's a cross there. Okay. Then let's go now to the former flag of Ethiopia before. So also the flag, also the Rastafari movement. So there, where is the cross? So a cross is located, is holding a lion holding up of a cross. So that's the perfect example. Other crosses using of their emblems or coat of arms, if I'm not sure. Okay. Another type of the other crosses category is the former flag of the royal banner of the Kingdom of France. So I will show you the date late on your screen. So where is the cross? Actually, if you see this flag, almost all fleur-de-lis, but the cross is located on the below. It's the Royal Order of the Holy Spirit. So there's a multi-shaped cross there. Okay, with the with the bird dove. So that's the symbol of the Holy Spirit. So that's the perfect example of other crosses in the former kingdom of the Kingdom of France before. Then let's go now to the sovereign state. This time the flag of Greece. This one. So the cross is on the canton. The white upright Greek cross. Upright Greek cross on the canton. On the blue field canton. So that's the flag of Greece. A perfect example of the other crosses. Then another sovereign state, this time the flag of Hungary, unofficial state flag. So there are two types, there are two crosses there. So the first one is the quilted cross of Saint Stephen's Crown, if you see there, on I am holding right now, and the double cross, what we call as the patriotal crosses, okay, on the coat of arms, located of the sinister side of the coat of arms. So Dexter, to remind you, Dexter is the left side, the sinister is the right side of the shield. Take note of that. So the flag of Saint double cross, what we call a patriarchal cross. Okay. Then a former flag. Let's go now. Former flag of the Kingdom of Italy. This is their state flag. So the crown is also cross, and not just for the crown, it's the savory cross, the white savory cross on their coat of arms. That's their state flag. So actually, this is the state flag. The simplified civil flag without the crown. This is one. This is their civil flag. So using a savory cross on the middle. Okay, that's the former flag of the Kingdom of Italy. Now let's go now another European country. Example, flag. This is the current flag of Liechtenstein. Dates back used from 1970s to present now. So this the where's the cross? It's the crown itself. So there's a cross there. That's the on the top of the crown. There's a cross. And the former flag of Liechtenstein, I think probably dates back 1937 until 1970s. So cross, as obvious, the cross, where's the cross there is the on the crown. That's the flag of former flag of Liechtenstein. Then, then the perfect example also is the flag, also the flag of Malta. This is their, I'm not sure it's state ensign or national flag. So there, where's the cross? Actually, the cross is located on the top hoist side. So if there's a Saint George cross, order of the Saint George cross displayed on their flag. That's the this one. Okay. So that's the flag of Malta, the sovereign state. Oh, it's a national state. I'm not sure, national state or state ensign. Let's go now. Sovereign state in Europe again. The flag of Republic of Moldova. So Moldova. So where's the cross? So the eagle holding a cross. This one there on the coat of arms. So that's the flag. A perfect example of other cross using their coat of arms. Okay. Then let's go now to Montenegro. The flag. Go back to the European. Another European. Time the flag of Montenegro or Sinagora. So the cross. Okay, the two crosses there. There are three crosses. So the first one is the crown. Second one is the orb, and the third one is the scepter. So there's three crosses there on their flag. Flag of Montenegro or Sinagora. Then that's another European country. This time now, the flag, unofficial state flag of Romania. So where is the cross? Actually, they're the same similarity to the coat of arms of Republic of Moldova. The eagle holding on the cross, using his beak. So that's the cross. Okay. I'm not sure there's a cross on the crown. I'm not. So if you are cleared-eyed, there's a cross. There's also crown on the top of the eagle. So probably, there's a cross on the top of the crown. Then another perfect example of territory. This time the flag of Saint Pierre and Miquelon. Sorry for my pronounce. Miquelon. So where is the cross? Actually, the cross, both upright and diagonal crosses there on the top. On the top side or a canton. So base the design of the of the Basque country. Okay, I show you earlier before. Okay. And another example, the flag of the current flag of San Marino. So obvious, the cross is there on the crown. Obvious. So this is the flag, the former flag of San Marino. The current flag of San Marino. Sorry, this one. And the former flag of San Marino, same design. This one. So there's a cross on the crown, but the differentiate between the former and the old ones and the current one is the foliage design. Unlike to the current one, it's a simplified. So unlike this one, it's more grandeur, rather more grandeur. Then Let's go now. Another European country using their crosses as their either coat of arms. The flag of Serbia, the state flag of Serbia. There's a cross. There are many cross. There are two crosses there. The crown itself on the top. There's a cross, as well as the shield of Serbia. This one. If you notice this, close to you, a Serbian cross with the four Cyrillic letters of S on charge of the coat of arms. So this four is symbolized S in Cyrillic. So this is the flag of Serbia. As well, this is the current flag of Serbia, and the former flag of Serbia before 2010, I think, or 2011. This one. So similarities. Cross on the crown, as well as their shield. The white cross on the center with the surrounding of the Cyrillic letter of S. This is not a crown, actually. So this is a Cyrillic letter of symbolized S. Stands for Serbia. Then let's go now for another European country. Flag of Slovakia. Where's the cross of this one in the coat of arms? So the double cross or the patriarchal cross. Okay? That's the flag of Slovakia. Then let's go now to the flag of Spain. So there are many crosses, especially their crowns. The three crowns, the two little crowns on the top of the post of the columns. There's a cross there, as well as the main crown. There's a cross also. So that's very obvious. The flag, the Kingdom of Spain. Then another example, also the flag, current flag using the cross, other crosses. Flag of Tonga in the Pacific, a Greek cross on the canton. Okay, a red Greek cross on the canton, on the red field. Okay, that's the flag of Tonga in the Pacific, located in Pacific. Then let's now go to the flag of the Vatican City. This is also the example. There are many crosses there, including the keys, as well as the papal tiara on the top. There's a cross there, papal tiara. Okay, as well, the keys and the papal tiara. So symbol form designed with a cross. It's perfect example of other crosses using coat of arms or emblem in their design. Then the next one is the flag of Wallis and Futuna. So where's the cross there? So this is the cross example. What we call that a satire based on the cross pate. This one. So this is the perfect example of the cross, the flag of Wallis and Futuna. Then let's go now to the Canadian province. This time the flag of the Yukon Territory. Obvious is the St. George cross there on the coat of arms on the top. Okay. I'm not sure what's the term for the top side. So if you note, I mentioned earlier now, the parts of the shield, the dexter is the left side and the sinister on the right side. So I'm not sure what type of on the top, what we call the term of top, and then the bottom. Okay, so this is the flag of Yukon Territory. So a province of a territory of Canada, not a province. So there's a St. George cross there on their coat of arms. And the last one, religious organization, particularly religious, flag of Christian flag. A Latin cross, red Latin cross on the blue field canton there, on the white field. So that's the flag of the Christian organization. So again, many of you, what's that Christian cross? So that's if you notice in my background, the miniature church. So there's a flag of Vatican City. So it's support by the Roman Catholic Church. So if it is a so if the Christian cross is one. So you can see the various Protestant churches, if like Lutheran, Anglican, other Protestants. So they displayed this one. So support for the religious organization. That's the opposite. So in the Roman Catholic Church, if you're going to the church, other Roman Catholic Church, there's a Vatican flag on their church. So support to the Vatican. Okay, in the papal in Rome. Okay, that's all. I hope you like my hand flag collection so far. So which country flags based on the crosses would you like so much most? So please comment section below. Okay. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for my YouTube channel of the second season of Mark Jason Dakwa Presents Fun with Flag. Alright, so let's go now for the shout out version. So I want you to shout out to Sasha Ivanich, Benle, D3SRT. Yeah. So how are you today now? The D3SRT flag collection so far. I admire of your flag. More very presentational. Then the severe Seviper the Pope fan. If I know your real name is Chris, Christopher Valentin. If I know your name. Okay, then the Flagsan Gaming. Ava Geo Vex Place. Then Daniel, shout out to you. Then Eric underscore FK. Then GND Bricks. How are you today now? For so far your flags made of Lego. Then the find the markers 320. Shout out to you. Shout out also to Maria Jamal. Sorry. Then Q Swat Sorry ha. Sorry. Sorry for my pronounce. Then the Clarice Saken. I think it's former name of Forsaken Chance. Then shout out also to Mary Khan. Then Matthew Johnson, Rosalina Sandaboro, sorry, Invader Zim, Tariq Republic, Adriano Aldre Manabat. Then shout out also with Travel with Gabe, sorry. Then Random Guy, Latvia Show, Panok Q, and then Yuki. Then shout out also to Gozar. Then Choi Sung Hyun, he's fan for my flag days on my YouTube shorts. Okay, starting again for in 2026 is particularly January. There are many national days or Independence Day. So it's good luck for me for my posts in the YouTube shorts. So I will post now in the YouTube shorts all about not just for flag days as well as their national days or independence days from all around the world, including the sovereign states, dependencies, founding day, like that, etc., etc. Then let's go back to now to the shout out portion. Shout out also for the National Republic of Garob. Then I put files in Drive. Then the Chintana Academy. Then Nicholas Towers. Woche Tech 14. Sorry for my pronounce. For shout out also to you Guts, Costa Kochik, then Magendra Morty. Okay. Then Earthmore 3. Shout out to you. Then shout out also Sandra Santos Ray. Then Shindo Yun. you on the YouTube, Shindo New YouTube, Luna Lily, uh, Arce Axe Baldon Badanosa, sorry for my pronounce, Suj Bujel, Aijan Hochich, Nurul Alniza, Abdul Hadi 123, Mohammed, Muhammad, Musa Museldeye, sorry for my pronounce, Samit Kandakar, M Zulhal Ali, sorry, Hypno 098 main, then uh, Tao Shim Boy, uh, Moon Gamer, I think probably as a Vietnamese subscriber. Okay, sorry. Then, then shout out also KS. Then K Fort Akif. So shout out to you. Ivantastic Forever. Kaidi. Sorry for my pronounce. Lehiton. Billcat. Chriser. Shout out to you. Team Nico. Uh, Folk Indo. So if I'm sorry, am I right? Another Vietnamese subscriber, Mr. Bob Pork, MD MD Fata, sorry. Then G, sorry for my, excuse me. Okay, sorry. Sorry for interruption. Okay, so let's say Cruiser, then Mr. GD Squad 23, sorry. Then the Arkansas Geography, Arkansas underscore Geography, shout out to you. Then shout out also to King Jackson. Then Roptin, Romtin, or Torn, sorry, my pronounce. Then Pixelated Science. Then name here. So shout out to you. Grace Max, then Zemitits, and the last Johnny Temperno, and other subscribers for my YouTube channel. So shout out to you, and also for my sponsors of my flags, including my sister, my elder sister is still, yeah. Then my friend. So others, my friend, for my high school classmates and college friends, so send me a flags as well for my families, for my aunties, especially for Canada. Thank you for so much, and Auntie Chick, for sending me a provinces of Canada. As well, my auntie for my mother's side sending a, as well, yeah, oh yeah, my cousin for, so sending me a Canadian sovereign flag. Okay, so, and my former teacher from grade elementary days, he came from Norway, sent me a Norwegian flag. Okay, and my friend from college friend sent me a Vietnam and Italy. Okay, so thank you very much. So that's all for today. And stay tuned also this coming of the first week of December. I will not mention what day. I'm gonna show you now the special episode. This time now we are now on the third special episode. So I will give you a clue. So it's still a Southeast Asian country. So we done now with the Philippines during June 12 Independence Day. Then as well as Malaysia, I think August 31. Yeah, I show you the flags of the states and the federal territories of Malaysia. Okay. And this time now, this incoming first week of December, I will show you another Southeast Asian flag collection, a special day. Okay, so before okay, last clue, an evolution, not states and territories of a country. So evolution of the country. So same as well as the Philippines. Okay. So in the next 2 weeks also, yeah, double record. So the first one is the special episode, and then the regular episode. Let's go now on the next episode for in episode 13. I'm gonna show you the first part of the hand flag collection, all about living organisms. So the first part there, the humans and the animals. So including now the mythical creatures, ordinary human forms, animals, so birds, eagles, elephants, and others. Okay, that's the first part. So on the in the next 2 weeks of the episode 13. So I will see you in the next 2 weeks, everyone. So stay tuned. Update also for the flag days. So I will post again. Another country. So there are many countries now, few countries now before we end up of November. So so many flags during the flag days. So stay tuned also for the YouTube shorts all about the flag days. And again, as I repeat, as I promised, so many of you subscribers wants to show national days or independence days or other etc. Other holidays, so including now. So include now the current flags, current sovereign states, the other states, dependencies and territories. So the celebrate and I will post that on the YouTube shorts. Okay. So I will see you now in 2 weeks. Bye everyone.